So we're going to play Rockman and Forte, which is Mega Man and Bass, for the Super Nintendo. I didn't know about this game, I guess because it came out, I think it only came out maybe in Japan. And I think it was at the end of the Super Nintendo's life cycle. I've been through it already. It's very, very difficult for me. I'm going to play as Mega Man. It's designed that Mega Man has an easier time with the bosses and with different weapons that he can use and things like that, but at the same time the stages are kind of a pain in the butt. Bass is the exact opposite. The stages are easier to navigate, but the bosses are harder. So you pick your poison with either one, but we're going to go with Mega Man. And this game is really odd, and there's going to be a lot of saves because this, to me, is a rather difficult game. Kind of plays like number, I think number 7, and you'll see some of like the enemies off of, or number 8, I'm sorry, and you'll see some of the enemies that are off of number 8 that make an appearance here, and that's the thing overall. Also, the system of getting screws and things like that is back in place so that you can make upgrades. We're going to collect a few upgrades throughout the game that are going to help us. I hate these stupid things. We're going to save right here. Now you can still slide. I hate this jumping mechanic. I find this game to be very difficult. So, and also not playing it before, and now, well, I'm going back through it for the second time ever now. It's a little bit different though. You have to shoot them down and then come down too here. Like I said, you'll see me saving a lot because I forget some of the game, and some of the game I remember, and I really try to block it out of my mind. It's that bad. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. This is the first stage where the game starts. Basically, I kind of cut the story off a little bit. And what it is a robot by the name of King has hijacked some robots made by Dr. Wily. And he says that he is going to take over, he's going to take over the world with these robots. And so you're out to stop King from doing that. King is a new character in the Mega Man storyline. Again, I didn't know about him for a long time. Technically, the only way I found this game is because for Christmas I got a Mega Man encyclopedia with like all the enemies and things in it, and I saw King and I saw some robots I had not fought before, and I wondered why I had never encountered said robots before, because every other robot in the book I have run across, except for those. By the way, you do have your Mega Buster on here, and you do have your slide. This is what the, as you can see, this is what this looks like. There's CDs in the game too that you can collect. We're not going to go get all 100 of them. They give you extra data and content on like all the Robot Masters overall. This part is rather difficult because you got to kind of see. You got. You need to pick up screws because, like I said, we gotta get so many of them. Now, the first boss is gonna be Yellow Devil, Green Devil, whatever you want to call him. There's Proto Man. There's King. That's far enough, King. First Dr. Wily's lab, now the museum. I've now obtained all the blueprints on you combat robots. With this data, I can assemble an invincible mechanoid army. Since you're a robot, you can join me if you want. Ed, looks like your friends come to help you. Bye. I haven't got the time to spend on you two. Ferdinand says, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going anywhere, King. King says, enough, you annoying little pest. Ferdinand tries to strike him. King comes over, cuts him in half. It's not the last time we'll see Proto Man. Mega Man says, Proto Man! Proto Man says, hey, this is nothing. It's just flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound. If any of you know Monty Python, you know where that comes from. Mega Man says, leave this to me. Head back to Dr. Light and get yourself patched up. A little Monty Python reference there. It's pretty funny. King says it would be simple to kill you right here and now, but I'm afraid I must see to assembling my great King army. I shall let my Green Devil take care of you. He's going to be the Green Devil this time. I don't think he's that difficult, really. I think you just shoot a few times, and after you shoot, you just keep shooting him in the face. He's not very hard. I mean, you could charge up, but usually he gets back. See, you can kill him within that amount of time. Not too hard. We're gonna go ahead and save. This is what we looked like on the second one once we got done on the first save data file. So we're gonna write it on the second one. That way, we'll know what we're supposed to get. Now, unlike other Mega Man games, this one starts off with 3 bosses, and you can't pick any other bosses yet. So you can't pick any other stages. The CD's the database, and this is the shop. So we're gonna go to the shop real quick. And right now, all you can make is the spare body, which is an extra life. The energy balancer, when you pick up a weapon refueler, it automatically refuels the weapon that needs it the most. The exit that lets you escape from any stage after you've beaten the boss. The shock guard absorbs the shock your body takes from hitting spikes, but it only works once. The transceiver you can use to contact roll. And the item presenter drops a game ball containing life energy at various spots in the stages you visit. Only one shot only. The best thing here to pick up is the energy balancer, but of course there's going to be other stuff to pick up too. So, as far as that goes, let's see if we can get out of here now. I want to get out. I know I don't have enough bolts. I'm not trying to buy it. I'm trying to leave. Okay. Now this will be really weird, but we're going to take on Cold Man first. I find this one actually the easiest to defeat out of the group. And maybe some of the other ones. Okay. You want to be careful in the area. You're going to try to collect screws if you can, like those right there I totally missed, so it doesn't really matter. Be very careful with going backward and forward in stages, because the enemies will respawn, and that does cause a massive issue at times. And of course you don't want all that going on. Crap. Ooh. You're being a little pain in the butt. Can't get up there. I don't think you can get up there anyway. Don't need it anyway. I could do that if I had the weapon for it, but I don't have the weapon. Ah, crap. Try not to take too much damage on this game. You don't want to take too much damage as Mega Man. I'm going to turn that down just a notch or two. That is just really loud in my ear. And the bad thing is, it's not even turned up that loud. You follow there. You probably want to fall here too and just slide in there. Take the one up. Be mindful of how fast those fall. I don't need that. I gotta remember how to kill this thing. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. There we go. He takes a lot of hits. I mean, I could shoot him with the Mega Buster, but every time I tried to shoot him with the Mega Buster, I completely missed. You can go this way. This way might be easier. I'm not sure. Maybe. You can't take these things out with one shot, which is a major issue. Because on other games, you can take Metals out with one shot. And you can take them out with one shot if you hit them with the Mega Buster, but crap. Guys, I think we're going to be joined by the dogs here periodically. Maybe. Charlie's already in here. Boo's coming in here. And so Boo's going to join us now. Oscar, you're dragging stuff off of the TV. You're dragging stuff. Go on. You're dragging stuff off of the TV. Go on. Or get up on the bed. One of the two. There you go. Crap. This thing just a pain. I don't see how I can't hit him right there on that. I'm going to jump off of that real quick. Oh, good gosh. I hit the wrong button, guys. I don't see how you can't. Okay. Let's save there. You run across that one real quick. Oh gosh. Shoot them as they're shooting you, I guess. And oh gosh. I don't know. I guess we're gonna try to go up. What was down? Down lead into anything good? One up. A CD. Well, if we can make it back without taking too much damage, we'll just chop that one up to getting some stuff. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. There we go. Took care of them. Ow. You know what? I think we're just going to have to take the hit right there. And hope for some life somewhere here. Oh! Take his top road first and see what happens. Yeah, these ice machines are fun, guys. You gotta kind of jump right there. Enough to catch it but enough to bank off of it too. And that's the hard part. There we go. We got it. You just gotta jump over that one. Okay. We can beat Cold Man with this way. I'm not sure. He's only got 2 attacks, so yeah, I gotta get the timing down. You gotta get the timing down of this block that he sends. I'm gonna try to save after about every hit. Maybe. The buttons sometimes are close together, and when they're close together like that, I hit the wrong thing. Or I hit one direction and he goes the other direction. Now after a couple minutes he'll send out that cloud up there. That cloud's gonna cause some problems. See, this little cloud grabs you. See, that's what happens there.
Get up. Mom's taking a shower.
So you want to try to bust the cloud, but you also want to try to bust the guy. Oscar, stop it! You've got to always be up in his face, don't you? You do. See, even those extra hits, those do not faze him whatsoever. The best thing to do is try to take him out and then charge up and take a shot and then shoot the big dude. And Oscar, hey, you get over there. Okay. Okay, you'll kill him. Okay. There's 2 bosses on here that are very, very, very difficult. And one of them's coming up next. It'll be Pirate Man. Pirate Man's hard. And Dynamo Man's hard. Dynamo Man's probably worse out of the 2. I played this not too long ago. See, we got the ice wall. And I think that's going to help me to show you guys how to defeat him a little bit easier. Now see, now I've got an option. I can either face one of these 2 or I can face one of these 2. So that's where the game's kind of different. But we're going to take on Burner Man. I'm sorry if there's a glare on the screen. I'm trying to do this a little bit during the day as I get free time to do this one. There's some bad stuff in this stage from what I remember, so we may only get... Shoot. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that when you save, because it'll switch your weapon on you. I didn't even see him. Not until he was coming down. If you see an enemy from Mega Man 8 or 7 or any of the other games, they behave just like they do on the original game that they were on. Trust me, you want to save your health in this stage. This stage gets... Oh, good gosh, a mercy. Oh, he's really ticking me off. Okay. Ah! Again, didn't see the stupid bat. I think he just throws down bombs. Nope. Nope, he shoots. Yeah, you gotta watch out. There's there's false floors in here. Oh, I hate these things. You could shoot down the things and take your time and stuff, but I'd just rather not. It doesn't do you no good really to power up a Mega Buster shot, because by the time you power it up, you hit him with a few of them and he's still standing there. The best thing to do right there is just run through, take the hit, and go on. Crap. I think we're going to go back through that part. Yeah. Jump! Oh gosh, I was sitting there cranking the B button to jump, and he was not jumping. It was like, okay, I took the hit, now I'm wanting to go. I was wanting to go, and he was not. Me and Mega Man have that issue with each other. I want to jump, I hit the jump button, and he doesn't jump. I am not jumping down to get that. There's a false floor somewhere right here. Yeah, I didn't land there. There's one right here too. The bad thing is, if you fall down the false floor, the enemies, like I said earlier, they respawn. So they're there. If I fall down, they're going to be there. These things right here, I never really quite figured out how to get around without getting hit. Well. Well. Thought I'd be Mr. Smarty Pants right there and just get on around them. I hit jump. I don't know why he didn't jump. There we go. I'm not going over there. You can probably shoot him from right here. I don't think you can get the stuff though. That's the thing. Oh gosh, there's more of them. Now, if you stand where you can, right on him, you can kill this one and not take a hit. You just got to be smart about it. And just put the bullets to him. Just pop him full of lead. Oh gosh, I hate this one. Get in between those shots. Oh, I hate this part. There's these little spear things that pop out of the wall. I'm not sure if they're all random or not. Oh gosh. Like I told you, this stage absolutely just drives me batty. I was trying to figure out how I was going to jump right there and not really get tagged. I ain't even worried about that. Alright. Oh gosh, I hate these things. Oh gosh. Oh no. Now see, now you could get the fire thing and you could get the one up. Now this is where it gets tough. I forget how this part goes, but I know I don't like it. This part of the stage sucks. This guy right here drops this fire stuff. If you're down there, it's an instant kill. Figured I'd die. Figured I would. And if you think you're going to be smart, no, I'll take them out. Be my guest. No. I guess I hit the reset button by mistake on my controller. Oh my gosh, that was worse the first time I done it. Now if you shoot him in the head, you're fine. He'll die pretty fast. Oh, here comes this boss. Now this boss, it took me a little while to figure out really what to do with him. There are spikes on both sides of the room. You have to dodge him and then push this wall into him and make him hit the spikes. So he's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But I kind of figured out how to do it finally. If I could just dodge him. That's not what I wanted to do. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Ah, crap. You want to dodge him until he does that, and then you want to push this into him and push him out onto the spikes. That's what you want to happen. So you want to dodge him until he does that. Okay, I gotta jump. Nope. I gotta jump forward and let him come down. That's another thing. When he does that down thing, he'll come to wherever you are. So just to not get really just pummeled, you might want to stand kind of... Fudge! If you don't kill him the first time or you don't quite get the pattern down, don't worry. I had trouble with him myself. And even now that I even know how to kill him, it's still not anything any easier. It's still not easy. Crap. You don't want him doing that either. That's another bad move. I forgot about that. He didn't use that the last time I fought him though. That's another thing. You can kind of freeze him with that wall. Just kind of roll into him. By the way, this game has no... and you have to make sure he falls into the spikes. You have to physically watch him fall into the spikes. If you do not watch him fall into the spikes, he did not hit them. We're going to try to go through one more stage, which is Pirate Man. Pirate Man, the first time I fought him, it wasn't too bad. We got the Wave Burner. And then we'll probably stop after we kill Pirate Man. I like the Wave Burner pretty good. It's a pretty good weapon. Helps with some stuff. I'm telling you, this game is difficult as all get out. Now, there's this room. This is a capsule room, but we have to have all 8 robot powers before we can go in there and get it done. So let's go through Pirate Man stage. I found this stage the first time I went through it, and maybe because I wasn't analyzing it, and maybe because I wasn't analyzing him, I found the stage to be rather easy. With that said, let's see how badly it kicks my hind end. Since I found it easy one time before. Oh my gosh. No. Oh well. Oh well. Oh my gosh. Mercy. Are you kidding me? See, they give you life because they know you're going to need it. They know you're going to need that crap. Ow. I think there's a couple of different ways you can go through the stage. And it's like we're just looking for the easiest way to go through and to get out of here. That's all we're looking for. I could go get that, but I just really don't want to have the... I just really don't want to waste the time to go through there and get it. When it's... Typically, it's not worth it. You don't get anything different, I don't think, for completing the game with all 100 discs. I'm pretty sure you don't. So there's a door right here that's... Ayo. Okay. Fair enough. You'd think you could just fall down this ladder in the water. And that's just not the case. I don't know how many shots that big friggin' submarine takes. Enough, I guess, would be the term. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. And again, me and my big fat mouth told you, yeah, I didn't have no problems with this stage the last time I went through it. Yeah. It was easy. Except for this time. Sometimes there's good stuff in those treasure chests, sometimes there's not. And that's the bad thing about using these bubbles. Sometimes you can use them pretty good, and sometimes you can't. I'm gonna go right over here, and I'm gonna try to jump up on one of these platforms. See, now that's a bad treasure chest. That's what that is. If I can make it right there. There we go. I made it. Is this the boss already? Now, you can either hit this guy with just your rapid fire, or you can use the wave burner. I don't know, we might just go into rapid fire. Because with the wave burner, you have to hit him when there's no water. I don't know how I killed him so fast the first time I fought him. The first time I fought him, this was not even a fight. And now it's just, he just brutally destroys me. I mean, he did that last time I fought him too. Aha. If you shoot him while he's in the bubble pops and he can't do that all around the room crap. That's what you have to do. You have to stun him with that and let him go around. That's why he was so easy the first time. Now with him, you get the remote mine. This thing works really odd. You can shoot it and guide it wherever you want it to go and then make it explode. But it's not real easy to guide. So I'll give you that little hint, word of advice right there. I think we're going to go buy an energy balancer if we can afford it. And I'll show you guys that one room. And then we'll stop this stream for right now. See, now there's, when you destroy so many robot masters, you can unlock these things. Like, there's the enemy analyzer. It's a power up for the transceiver. It finds the weak points of your enemies. You don't really need that because I'd tell you all that. The super recover makes it so that when you pick up recovery items, they'll restore more than before. You really don't need that either. This is the counter attacker. When you're in a bind, this will jack your attack power up by quite a bit. I never used it and I still got through. The auto charger lets you charge up shots even when you're not holding down the Y button. That charges your Mega Buster. If you like to do that, that's fine. I don't necessarily like to use the Mega Buster all the time, so I don't like it. Eddie has his delivery system. He'll bring you various items. And then the Rush Search is the one that he'll come and find hidden items. You don't need to really get that one either. We're going to go ahead and get this energy balancer because it makes the game a tad bit easier. I mean, it's not the best part, but it makes it a little bit easier because then you don't have to go around trying to figure out what you're going to do. Let me go into this room and I'll show you kind of what I mean. This is where you'll come once you defeat all 8 robot masters. And let's say, well, let's go ahead and do 2 of them that we've got anyway. We could probably go ahead and do them. You get 100 screws for each of these that you complete. But you have to get all of them to get further in the game. So we're going to go ahead and take out 3 that we can. See, you use that, you get a big bolt. These are worth 100 a pop. And trust me, you're going to need more of them because you're going to need a lot once you start getting stuff more available to you. Now, we'll go do the... we won't do the remote mine one yet because the remote mine one's a little bit tough and I don't know if I can get it done on screen. Well, it's tough for me. This wave burner one's pretty easy. You just light those up and then you light this up and you're done. Remind yourself you can cap out at 999 bolts. So make sure you don't go over 999 bolts. Because if you do that, then you're wasting whatever bolts you get. But, okay, I keep hitting my head on that. Okay. We'll not do the remote mine one yet. But see, you have to go through all 8 of those and destroy all 8 of them. And then that way, the area to king will open, but you have to kill all 8. Now, you can go back in stages if you want to. If you really want to, you can go back in stages and get more things, get more bolts and things like that. But you should only have to go through the game. Now, the next one we'll face will be Ground Man. When we beat him, he'll open up Tengu Man and Magic Man, and then you'll take on Astro Man, who's right here, and he'll unlock Dynamo Man. But Ground Man will be our next one. And you use the remote mine on him, and I'll have to show you the little secrets to fighting him. And that'll be next time. We'll go ahead and we'll start the stage. We'll go in there. But we'll go ahead and start the stage. And we'll go ahead and save. So, for right now, you've got this. These ones that appear upon the bottom level, you can only have one of them selected over in that left hand block. You'll only be able to select one at a time, so you'll have to change stuff in and out as you go through different stages whenever you get them. We're only going to get, I think, 3 of them that are down here. And that's really all we're going to get, and then we'll just switch those in and out as they go along. But for right now, the energy balancer, any of them that are on the top row, you can use at any time. They're usable. Like right now, if I pick up an energy thing, it will refill the one with the lowest energy. So that's why I told you to go ahead and get that one. That one helps. So we're gonna quit the stream right there. And this will be part 1. I don't know how many parts this will actually be, but this will be part 1. And we'll come back with part 2, and we will see you next time.